Doing a quick, sort of scripted rant. Confused Matthew. Apparently, he didn't like Guardians of the Galaxy very much, so ready your torches and pitchforks. But it got me thinking because, Confused Matthew has this, I want to say hate towards everything like superheroes to an extent. Except, of course, Iron Man, which he keeps, going, Iron Man's the only real character of them. But, I was going to do this a while ago, but my god, he talks more about these Marvel films than anyone I can think of. Even, the hardcore Marvel enthusiasts. It's kind of sickening when you think about it. He talks so much about them, how much he hates them, or how much there's so much missed opportunities, and they're so characterless and joyless. And the phrase I kind of hate, he's like, these are not movies. Now, of course, the obvious thing is to, let him be, let him do what he wants, but the problem is, this is all he ever talks about anymore. All he ever talks about is superheroes, and saying, well, why can't we have more superhero movies like The Dark Knight? Well, I don't really want as many superhero movies like The Dark Knight, so nothing going against that. Why can't not in the sense that be great, but be as gritty or complex or real? Why can't films just be fun? That's one of the things that Guardians of the Galaxy does well. It gives you great characters, some fun characters, and it's just fun. I mean, look, I'm not asking. He goes on, about all the little meanings and symbols and themes going on, stuff like The Dark Knight and, hell, even Iron Man 3. He's sitting there going, well, why can't this be in more? Why can't we have this in more superhero films? I don't know. I must admit, it is kind of funny to see him go crazy. But we'll see. But I'm just thinking, when is he going to stop? He keeps going on about these films so much. I mean, I guess this is evidence that superheroes really are affecting cinema, and that there's just so many of them, but I don't really care. More for me to watch at the theaters. But really, just knock it off, man. You talk more about those films than anyone I can think of. I have friends who've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3 times already, but they don't go on about it for ever. They don't go on. Well, not just Guardians of the Galaxy, but most of the Marvel films for a few times each. But they don't go on and on and on about them like they're the Antichrist film, practically. I mean, I don't know. It is funny to watch, though. But this has been a quick little rant. Confused Matthew versus superheroes. Because it's weird, though, because he openly says that he doesn't really care much for superheroes. So why does he go crazy for these films? I guess maybe that the films are an opportunity for him to, be interested in them, but hell, even this is just me, even a bad superhero film can make me interested in a character, being okay, so what's this character actually like, as opposed to what this bad film did. Just any bad superhero film in general, the bad ones like Catwoman, Ghost Rider, Daredevil, hell, even Elektra. That's worse than all of them. Well, yeah. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, he doesn't care much for superheroes in general, but then he just complains to death about the films. I don't know. But I guess this is just a new evolution, Confused Matthew. First it was going on about how everything is about nothing. Now it's about superheroes and other things. I don't know. What will be next for him? That'll be interesting to see. What is the next evolutionary stage of Confused Matthew? But that's all I have to really say. What do you think, Confused Matthew? What do you think his next evolution will be? And do you think he harps on superheroes too much? I don't know. No, he certainly does. He doesn't ever stop complaining about it. I'm geez, man, get a hobby. well, I guess this is his hobby, but find a different hobby. That's all I have to say, so I will see you all later. Bye.